In this lecture, we are going to develop a communication system, a two-way communication system, which is going to happen between two virtual assistants. One is Alexa and the second one is Google Assistant that we will be using. And we will, Alexa will be passing instructions to Google Assistant, and Google Assistant is going to process it based on the information which it already have in its database. How can we do that? How this is going to happen? That's what I would like to show you guys first. So this is the first screen the user is going to come across. It's like a two-player system, okay, two player game. Fine. So if a person wants to log in into this system, this is the first screen the user is going to come across. Okay, and if a person wants to log in into it as Alexa, so he need to write here Alexa, and here in the password field also he need to write down this word Alexa. Now after that he can hit this login button, and this is the screen he is going to come across. Similarly, for logging in into this panel as Google Assistant, the user is required to type Google here, both in the username as well as password field, and when he will hit this login button, he is going to come across this screen. Fine. Now I have prepared a list of questions which I'm going to ask from Google Assistant. So this is the first thing that I'm going to put here in this Alexa box. Okay, now how can we make Alexa to speak this? For doing that, we need to hit this button over here. Okay, we need to hit this button over here. Let's check out what is going to happen.
Hi, I am Alexa. May I know your name, please?
So this is how Alexa is going to speak the lines which I'm going to put here in this Alexa box. Now when I will click this button which is there on this Google Assistant, he is going to receive that line, okay, these lines of text. Hi, I am Alexa, may I know your name, please? Okay, he's going to receive it, and if you want Google Assistant to respond to these lines, so you need to hit this button over here, and accordingly he will respond.
Hi, I am Google Assistant. Great to hear you.
Fine. Now let's put this thing here.
Nice to hear you too. Tell me something about yourself.
So here Google have received this thing which Amazon Alexa have just spoken. Now let's see.
I am an artificial intelligence-powered virtual assistant, developed by Google, that is primarily available on mobile and smartphone devices.
So this is the response of Google Assistant. Now let's see what else do we have. Okay.
Okay, you are an AI-powered virtual assistant. Great to hear that. Can you please answer some of my questions? Sure, please go ahead. Who is Sachin Tendulkar? Sachin Tendulkar, in full Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar, born April 24, 1973, Bombay, Mumbai, India, Indian professional cricket player, considered by many to be one of the greatest batsmen of all time. In 2012, he became the first cricketer to score 100 centuries, 100 runs in a single innings, in international play.
Isn't it amazing? You know, the way Google Assistant has responded to the question asked by Alexa? Yes, it is. Now, if you want to go back on that Google Assistant screen, you need to tap on this button and you are going to go back on this screen, the name of which is screen 3 I have kept.
What are the different forms of energy?
So now let's check out how Google Assistant is going to answer this question.
The 6 forms of energy. There are many forms of energy, like solar, wind, wave and thermal to name a few, but the 6 forms of energy we study in NEDM are sound, chemical, radiant, electric, atomic, and mechanical.
Marvelous.
Can you give me some motivation?
Let's check out the answer of this one, how Google Assistant is going to answer this one. Whether Google Assistant has got the answer of this one or not, that's also we would like to know. Okay.
Yes, of course. Here are some motivational quotes I have got for you. 1. Your limitation, it's only your imagination. 2. Push yourself, because no one else is going to do it for you. 3. Sometimes later becomes never. Do it now. 4. Great things never come from comfort zones. 5. Dream it. Wish it. Do it. 6. Success doesn't just find you. You have to go out and get it. 7. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it.
So this is a science-based question. Okay. Let's check out
What is difference between mass and weight?
how Google Assistant is going to answer this question.
The mass of an object is a measure of the object's inertial property, or the amount of matter it contains. The weight of an object is a measure of the force exerted on the object by gravity, or the force needed to support it. The pull of gravity on the Earth gives an object a downward acceleration of about 9.8 meters/s2.
That is incredible, isn't it?
Who is the current Prime Minister of India? Narendra Modi is the current Prime Minister of India. The Prime Minister of India is the leader of the executive branch of the Government of India. The Prime Minister is the chief advisor to the President of India and the head of the Union Council of Ministers.
I hope you guys are enjoying this one, right? If you really are enjoying this one, please do like and share the link of this video and also do subscribe to the channel. Fine.
Tell me the names of some famous restaurants. Here are some famous restaurant names to help get you started with brainstorming. The Bag Lady, Savannah, Georgia; Chez Panisse Cafe, Berkeley, California; The French Laundry, Napa Valley, California; Chipotle Mexican Grill, Pizza Hut, Starbucks.
Great. So this is the last question which I'm going to feed in here in the Alexa box.
How can can we protect ourselves from coronavirus?
Let's check out the answer of this one. How Google Assistant is going to answer this one.
1. Wear a mask. Save lives. 2. Wear a face cover. 3. Wash your hands. 4. Keep a safe distance. That's awesome. Thanks, Google. You are really amazing. Bye and have a great day. Nice talking to you too, Alexa. Bye.
Now if you want to reset the app, what you can do, you can just click on this image and it is going to get resetted. Check out the code we have made use of for designing this beautiful, incredibly amazing app. So this is the code.org platform, and this is App Lab environment on which we have developed this amazing app. And right now you are seeing the code that I have made use of for developing this Google versus Alexa application on this App Lab on code.org platform. Okay, so this is the first screen that the user is going to come across when he will access this Google versus Alexa application on his mobile phone, and the name of this screen is screen 1, and here we have got a button the name of which is login. Okay, so when the user will hit this login button, if the name which the user has inputted here, if it matches with this name Alexa and the password which he has mentioned over here in this password field, if it matches with this text, so what is going to happen? The user is going to get redirected on this screen 2, where he is going to see this GIF image of Alexa. Okay, similarly, if the user is going to enter Google in both these fields, the name as well as password field, he is going to get redirected on screen 3. Fine, so this is a code which I have made use of for redirecting the user on one of the two screens, that is screen 2 or screen 3. It's very simple, you know, if you'll code it, if you'll try it yourself, you will be able to do it, okay, without any help. Now let's check out what is actually happening, how this Alexa versus Google app actually working. So we have got a text box over here, input box with name Alexa box, and this is a button. Alexa send is the ID of this button. Now when the user will when the user is done with entering a question here, and after that when he will hit this Alexa send button, this is a code which is going to get executed. Now if the text which the user, if the question which the user has entered here, if it matches with this question, hi, I'm Alexa, may I know your name please, if it matches with this question, so what is going to happen? A table with name Alexa to Google is going to get created automatically on the browser connected to this Alexa versus Google application. Okay, and I would like to show you the table, the kind of table which is going to get created. So this is a table. Okay, hi, I am Alexa, may I know your name. So here you can see that the question which Alexa is going to ask, okay, it is going to get saved in the form of a table here, and the column's name is message, in which this question is going to get saved. Fine. And besides that, we have got a sound box, or you can say an audio file also attached with this, which is going to get automatically played when the user will hit this Alexa send button. These mp3 files, I have prepared these mp3 files. You can also do it with a simple audio recorder. You can do it, you can prepare these mp3 files. Similarly, if the question matches with this one, nice to hear you too. Tell me something about yourself. So again, the same code I have made use of. A table is going to get created, and here this question is going to get saved inside that table. Fine. And this the user will be able to hear this mp3 file too. The same thing is going to happen when the user is going to ask this question. So I have feeded couple of questions. These are the questions. These are the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. These are 10 questions which for which I have coded this app. Okay, who is Sachin Tendulkar? Then what are different forms of energy? And after that it is, can you give me some motivation? Okay, so this is the code which you can make use of in order to get a table created on the data browser and get these questions also saved in the same table. Okay, now let's talk about who is the current Prime Minister of India. Then tell me the names of some famous restaurants. And after that, how can we protect ourselves from coronavirus? Then that's awesome. Thanks Google, you are really amazing. And after that, we are going to end up with this thing. Finally, we'll be able to see a goodbye image getting reflected over here. So this is a code I have made use of. All the elements which you're seeing right now over here, they are going to go disappear, and instead of this image, which image you will be seeing? You'll be seeing this by Alexa bye image. Okay, that goodbye image. Fine. Now if you want to reset this app, what you can do, the user has to just click on this image button, and automatically all the components which have got disappeared, they will be visible to the user again, and the image is also going to get changed to alexa.gif. Okay, this alexa.by image will go disappear, and in place of this image the user will see this alexa.gif image. So it's just a trick that you have to use for resetting this app. Fine, so this is a code which I have made use of for resetting the app. Now let's check out what's gonna happen when how the user is going to receive the questions asked by Alexa on this Google Assistant screen. So we have got a button over here, Google Receive button. When the user will click on this button, automatically the records are going to get pulled up from this Alexa to Google table, which had got created when we feeded the questions here on this Alexa's panel. Right, so the questions are going to get fetched up from this table Alexa to Google, and that question is going to get reflected over here. Why? Because we have set the text of this Google box to records I.message. So whatever question whatever question Alexa is going to ask, automatically it is going to get reflected over here when the user will hit this Google Receive button. Okay, now when the user will hit this, just a second. Yeah, so this is the button with name Receive. When the user will hit this Receive button, what is going to happen? If the text which is there getting reflected here in the Google box, if it matches with this, nice to hear you too. Okay, so this is what the Google Assistant is going to reply. I am an artificial intelligence powered virtual assistant. This is the reply which Google Assistant is going to give, and how it is going to give this reply in the form of text also, which is going to get reflected over here, and in the form of a sound also. The user will be able to hear a sound too. Let me show it to you practically. Okay, so let's enter. So this is Alexa's panel, and this is Google Assistant. Now let's feed a question. Let's feed this one.
Nice to hear you too. Tell me something about yourself.
Okay, now let's receive it on this Google Assistant's panel. So here the question is right now the question is getting reflected, right? Let's see how Google Assistant is going to reply this one. So as you can
I'm
see,
an artificial intelligence powered virtual assistant developed by Google that is primarily available on mobile and smartphone devices.
so you can see, this is the answer which Google Assistant has responded with to the question asked by Alexa. Fine, so that's how I have coded this app. Automatically the text is going to get replaced. The question which is getting reflected over here, it is going to get replaced by the answer which Google Assistant is going to give for replying to the question. Okay. Similarly, a MP3 file also will be heard by the user. User will be able to hear an MP3 file also. The same is going to happen with this question also. Hi, I'm Alexa. May I know your name, please? So this is how Google Assistant is going to reply to this question, and an audio file will also be audible to the user. Now what's gonna happen when the user will when the user will enter this question, who is Sachin Tendulkar? So we have got one more screen over here, screen 4, the name of which is screen 4. Now when the user will enter this question, automatically what is going to happen when the second user who is working working assistant's panel, when he will hit this receive button, he is going to get redirected on this screen 4, where he will be able to see this text, okay, written over here in this info box, this whole text. Let me just show it to you. Sachin Tendulkar is in full Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar, born April 24, 1973. This whole text he will be able to see here in this info box, and in this image box he will be able to see this image Sachin1.gif. Besides this Google box which you are seeing over here, the text of it will get changed to this one about Sachin Tendulkar, and this audio file will get automatically played. Let me just show it to you practically once. So this is the question. Let's feed this one to Google Assistant and check out how it is going to respond to this question. So let's feed it.
Who is Sachin Tendulkar?
Okay, let's receive it on this Google Assistant's panel. Let's check out how this Google Assistant is going to respond to this question. So when the user will hit this button, automatically he is going to get redirected on screen number 4.
Sachin Tendulkar, in full Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar, born April 24, 1973, Bombay, Mumbai, India, Indian professional cricket player, considered by many to be one of the greatest batsmen of all time. In 2012, he became the first cricketer to score 100 centuries, 100 runs in a single innings, in international play.
So this is how Google Assistant is going to respond to this question. Okay, now if you want to come back, the user want to come back, what I have done, I have made use of an on event block. Okay, so when the user is going to click on this screen, he is going to get redirected on screen number 3. Fine. Now let's check out the remaining code. Let me convert it back into block based coding. So the code which I have made use of for answering this question, who is Sachin Tendulkar, the similar code I've made use of for answering this question too. What are the different forms of energy? Fine, so the user will be able to see an image over here, the name of which is energy.png, and this is a text which the user will be able to see here on this info box. Okay, besides that, when the user will hit this button, he is going to get redirected back on this screen 3. So the code which I have made use of for answering this question, similar code I have made use of for answering all the questions for which the Google Assistant is redirecting the user on this screen 4. Can you give me some motivation? For this also I have made use of the same code. What is the difference between mass and weight? For this also the similar code I have made use of. Who is the current Prime Minister of India? For this one also I have made use of these 5 lines of codes. Tell me the names of some famous restaurants. For this one also I have made use of these 5 lines of codes. You know, you guys can, if you'll focus, if you'll believe, you will be able to code such beautiful apps on your own. Fine. The only thing which is required is focus. Okay, focus on your goals. If you really want to achieve something, you need to focus on what you want to do, what you are doing. So last but not the least, this one, that's awesome. Thanks Google, you're really awesome. And finally, all the elements are going to go disappear, and the image, this image which you're seeing over here, it is going to get replaced by this Alexa buy.jpg image. Fine. And when the user will hit this Alexa buy.jpg image, he is for resetting the app, he will be able to see all the components again. So this is a code which I have made use of for resetting the image. Fine. That's it. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this lecture. Please do like and subscribe to my channel, and also do share the link of this video with as much students as possible. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.